Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there. My name is Adam and I'm back with you for another video. I don't know what happened. I tried to get the first one to go and all of a sudden it just froze on me. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, this doesn't look good. Right now I just want to do a story video for you guys. I got an interesting story for you today, so... It's about, it's all about me as a kid. This is another funny one, actually. This is going to be a pretty crazy story. As me, for me, I've been known to play jokes on my dad as well, so. And I've been known to play some pretty funny jokes on him. And half of them actually got my mom to laugh a lot. So the thing is when I was a kid, anytime it snowed, I always tried to play tricks on everybody. But I didn't throw any snowballs at police cars or anything like that. So I did not do that. I know you can get in trouble for that. So, or for anybody else for that matter. But me and my sister used to play snowball fights all the time in the front yard when it snowed, and occasionally going sledding as well. Here's the funny fact. I remember one time it was actually on Valentine's Day one year, and I think it was on a Saturday, I believe. I believe it. No, this wasn't on a Valentine's Day. This is the day after. But it was a Saturday. And we were, and my dad was down, trying to shovel off the driveway so we can get out to go do some grocery shopping. I decided to get even with him because what he did to me that morning was it was a little unexpected. He dumped a whole bucket of snow on me. And then I looked up and I was like, and I just stood there shaking my head and I was like, all right. I was like, two can play at that game. I was like, all right, Dad, two can play at that game. I was like, two can play at that game. So I decided to get even with him. And I decided to get even big time. But I didn't do it. What I did is I did the same thing that he did to me. So I basically gave him a payback. And dumped a big bucket of snow on him. Huge. And got him. And then he was like, he looked back up at me, and he was like, okay, now we're even. Because for me, I'm always been known to play very weird tricks, and that was exactly one of them. And that was exactly one of those tricks that I love to do. So, but of course I kind of grew out of that, but I can still be pretty funny at times. Even sometimes I even make myself laugh sometimes. Especially when I try to say something and I end up stuttering something, and which oddly enough actually sounded kind of funny to me at the time. But then when I think about it again, I just bust out laughing. I was like, I don't know why I even did that. Or sometimes I would even go with, sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. I was like, I don't know what I was talking about. I was like, maybe I'm just a little delusional sometimes. Sometimes I can actually act really weird sometimes. Here's another funny story for you. One time I was actually trying to do one of my do one of my videos. And I was sitting and I was out at the bus stop actually. And I was just sitting there just minding on my own. I was just trying to get a video in, get one of my clips for that day's vlog in. And all of a sudden, right out of nowhere, I sneezed like 3 times in a row, right off the bat. And I was like, and I had no words to say anything about it. I didn't know what to come back with, because I was like, where in the world did that come from? I was like, where in the world did that sneeze come from? It just came right out of nowhere. It was like a sneeze attack. It was like a sneak attack on me. I didn't even know it was coming until it was too late, basically. So, I've had instances like that where sometimes I didn't even know where it came from. Because usually they just come right out of nowhere, and it's one of those sneezes that I hate. One of the sneezes that I hate is when they come out of nowhere, and they just basically sneak up on you from out of nowhere. Those are the ones that I don't like. But the one I really despise on is when they actually try to come up on you and basically just goes right back down. Those are the ones that those are the kinds that I also don't like. I hate it when that happens. I've had that happen before. As a matter of fact, that actually happened to me one time when I was in church, and I felt like I was going to sneeze, and all of a sudden the bishop was sitting right behind, was sitting right there, and he's like, "Bless you." And I was like, and it almost came out, and everybody got a pretty good kick out of it. And everybody got a kick out of it. It wasn't in our sacrament meeting. It was when I was actually in Sunday school. And I was like, whew, that was close. But then later on, I sneezed. But then later on, when I got home later on that day, I sneezed. It popped out. I was like, why didn't that not come out at that time when I was at church? So that was interesting. And this was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. And I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. And it almost came out on me. And I got the biggest kick out of that. So, but yeah, that was a pretty interesting moment at that time. So, anyways, that's pretty much my whole story video for today. But if you guys did like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications so that way you don't miss any further updates or videos. Sorry. So, well, there goes my accent there. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Take care.